welcome back to Smash Co, guys. We just left the room of everlasting grind, even though the grind was pointless, much like Destiny's. Dude, I have so much salt towards that game.
Dude, I have unlimited amounts of salt.
Well,
Actually, I was wrong, by the way, in the last episode. There's not boss fights yet. I still have to go down into the tunnels and come
yeah,
back.
I was about to say, you gotta go into, to the tombs, don't you? But isn't that like...
Right now.
Yeah, like when you go into the tombs, doesn't that start the next chapter?
Yeah.
So technically, you pulled a Dead Space and ended it right at the end of a chapter.
I did.
Way to go, Kyle.
Sorry.
We could have progressed, but no, you had to get that extra fire slot.
Yeah, it's important. Like when you use a greater elixir of the devil or whatever, and it gives you 3 instead of 2 fires, then
When it gives you 4 fire slots
it's
instead
important.
of 2.
It's important. But before I go down here, I'm gonna go visit Munomasa's shop because I won't get the chance again in a little while.
Oh, we're gonna visit the old man?
Yes.
That's exciting. I always love hanging out with him. He's like more entertaining than you.
For some reason, I mean, probably.
Who is buzzing my pocket butt? English. I do it sometimes.
You do English every now and then.
Wouldn't it be nice if we spoke the same language like we were from the same country? Why is your friend mentally retarded? Are you gonna buy something this time? I'm lonely. You still haven't shown me any skin. Alright. Be a queer. Dude, you were maxing out on health. Didn't you just get like a health upgrade thingy just now? Like a,
Yeah, I did.
yeah, that thing makes you level up anyway. Yes?
Yes.
Do it. Oh, yeah. My health bar, phallus, it's on fire.
Time to go make progress.
You know there's an ointment for that, Kyle.
You're the one who said it.
For phallic health bar fires. Burning your loins.
We're gonna skip you guys because I don't really care.
Well, that's rude. They spent all that time manifesting themselves out of existence just so you can be like, nah, man. Nah. It's rude, Kyle.
I used to do
rude.
a cheat in this game. If you leave this room and come back to it, the bats will respawn, and you can just grind for money.
That sounds familiar. Like, okay, you're saying a lot of tidbits and tricks that sound really familiar to me, consistently.
Because pretty much everybody figured it out. Once you like this game, like for its time, was like, oh my god, it's so hard. And then it was like everybody figured it out and was like, oh, that's actually really easy.
And then everyone played Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Have you actually played Dark Souls?
No, I have not.
How am I supposed to talk to you about Dark Souls things if you don't know about the Dark Souls?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because as much as I think it's funny that you... Oh my god, that is a giant Indiana Jones stone with 2 faces. You think they argue with each other as they're kind of rolling after you? Like, I want to squish him. Me! No, you killed the last guy.
God dang it.
Dude, you're gonna get killed. You're gonna get killed.
I can't remember how to...
You gotta get good, sucker.
Yeah, I know, but there's a... I used to know the path. I used to be able to, like, do this so easy.
You made one of the days very happy just now, though. Instead of squishing you, they, like, open up their giant, collective, monstrous mouths and just eat you. They're like, nom, nom, nom. You can do it, Kyle, I believe. But only if you believe in a thing called love. Man, why is he gaining on you? Is he building a momentum, you know, like gravity?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no.
They trick you with that spot right there.
They do.
Oh, crap.
No. Oh no, Kyle. I think you're safe.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, you did it. Congratulations, Kyle.
Yay.
You outran a slowly moving rock.
Apparently it wasn't that slow.
Slow enough to where you can get away from it. I bet. You know what I'm thinking?
What?
That whole time, like, if we had Ryu have, like, an Isaac voice, like, in this game, like how Dead Space does,
Uh-huh.
I feel like Ryu would be a little pissed off that he could see everything coming up. But because of the camera angle, you were always running into everything.
Oh, yeah, this thing.
Because that's kind of a... That's a little weird. Now that I think about it, that's an interesting concept. Your character should technically be able to see all these obstacles coming up, but because they decided to make the camera angle face the
threat,
face the threat, you were having to guess and try and not dig up instead of being able to use your skill. I don't know if I like that.
It made it more difficult.
Well,
their goal in this game was to make it as difficult as possible.
Well, it's false difficulty though, because the whole premise itself isn't difficult, but the fact that they changed the camera angle makes it difficult. Like, it's not like, oh, you see spikes coming up, you need to make sure you jump around them. Because it would be slightly difficult enough to, like, if there were the patterns in the spikes and you had to wall run around them, figuring out which side to wall run and maybe reverse the sides so you can avoid them. But they didn't do that. Instead, they just made it so you had the rock facing you. Did you ever play Rayman on Dreamcast?
I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Rayman. I played it on, actually, not on Dreamcast, though.
I think it might have also been for, like, PlayStation. But yeah. Do you remember the spooky, scary level in that game? Where it kind of had, like, a one-eyed monster thing like these guys. And no, I'm not talking about what your dad showed you that one summer vacation.
Really, homework?
Oh, I'm terrible.
You're awful.
But in all seriousness, dude, these things are exploding. Words. No, it's happening, Kyle. It's happening again. I'm losing my mind. No, I brought it back. Okay, so yeah, in Rayman, there's this one spooky, scary level where there's this floating, like, head with a top hat, sharp teeth, one big old monster eye, and two creepy arms and stuff, who's, like, following you around the entire level, like, heckling you. And then at the very end, you get to the exit of the level. And what it consists of is he's like, okay, you've gone too far. Best way to end you is to do it myself. Then he starts, like, chomping, like he's going to eat you. And this freaked me the hell out as a kid. Because it then shows you sliding down this slippery slope trying to get away from him. And the HUD, it's his mouth chomping. Like, it's really terrifying. That's because really you can see it getting closer to you.
Yeah.
Like, if you screw up. So that made it more nerve-wracking in that. But you were still looking forward during the slides so you could avoid the obstacles. You weren't having to guess that, maybe there's going to be obstacles coming up. You're going to have to memorize it through multiple failings. And
or just be really good at reflexes.
Exactly. Well, I mean, reflex comes from being able to see what's coming at you.
You couldn't see it with this?
Not until it was, like, on your dick, basically.
Oh, wait.
that gave no fricks about your windmill shuriken, dude.
Yeah, it's better with the regular shurikens against the bats.
He was all like, oh, yeah? It's like you're so hot with your fancy shuriken. Well, let's just bat around you. How about that? Let's go bat around. You like that pun, bat around? because I'm batty, I'm crazy, you know what I'm saying?
More normal.
Slice him in half with your sword. Ryu's eye is twitching, much like Obi's this past week. And dude, Obi was freaking out this week because his eye was... Apparently he was feeling so stressed that his eye, like, was constantly twitching. And I've had that happen to me before. Really what it is just a lack of sleep.
Yeah.
And it's your muscles, like, freaking out.
Yep.
Which sucks.
It does suck.
So, yeah, but, so, going back to that whole rolling ball thing, so that's why I didn't like that rolling ball segment. Strictly because... excuse me. Strictly because it relied solely on you failing and then memorizing what you failed at. Whereas in the Rayman game, the danger was clearly present to you via the giant mouse snapping at you, but you could still at least...
This is another farming area.
You could still react to the dangers that were coming at you. Whereas in this game, you couldn't do that. Which, I mean... I don't think they... Did they decrease your health whenever you failed? I can't remember if they did.
No, I don't think so.
They just reset you?
Is it before? No, okay. No more of this. I don't even care. Well, then I'll use one.
And that's another... So, at least they didn't take down your health, but all that means is they designed that rock rolling segment to just be annoying and stop your progression.
Pretty much.
Which makes me a little annoyed. But, it's just one thing. When you've got a game that lets you bear hug enemies to death, like, I'm sold. I have been talking
Me too.
incessantly so much these episodes.
It's a good thing. Well, you gotta have some filler, you know? The audience loves to hear your sultry voice.
I got some filler for Rachel next time we see her.
Oh.
As in,
I think I'm about to get
in Phil.
I think I'm about to get my favorite weapon in the game.
Get it?
I got it.
Filler.
Oh my god.
With a delicious breakfast.
Oh my god.
It's the Vigorian flails.
My favorite weapon.
Kylie's erect right now.
I'm so ridiculously
satisfied with life.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, this was one of the more fun weapons in the game.
Oh, dude, I got like 150 combo off of this game and got so many points.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember this part. This is cool. It's just like, yeah, look at all these guys. Sweet, bro. Don't let them hit you with their spiky spikes. Seeing those guys with their bee drills? Or, bee drills. Again, Pokemon. Wow. You know that some bees, like, die once they sting you, right?
Yeah.
Do you think they have any sort of, like, you know, knowledge that, like, you know, some
If I do this, I'm gonna die?
Yeah. Or do you think that because there's no one around to, like, warn them of the dangers of using your stinger as a last resort, like, because everyone who does do it dies, so maybe just there's a legend about people dying from using their stingers amongst the bee clan, but it never... no one... Shut up,
I think
Kyle!
you're thinking way too deep into this.
Millipede, oh god. It scared me, so it's like, oh, gross, I hate bugs.
Oh no, fiend blood got into the Holy Grail.
That's not blood, Kyle. Oh yeah, I remember.
That was blood, fiend blood. Dripped into it. You killed the fiend and the blood splattered and some of it dripped into the Holy Grail.
Millipede, my favorite. Oh no. Oh, look what you made me do. I wasted lunch. I'm so mad now.
These guys were obnoxious.
Yeah.
Because they just all they do is take hits and never die. Is the sword good? I always considered, like, Bludgeon of the Olympiad.
Yeah, I remember. You gotta get them while they're trying to swing their sword.
I remembered too. That's just why I told you to run. It's just the first thing I remember in forever. Because it's interesting that in the history...
That's the combo right there.
Oh,
You gotta use your ground combo.
Oh no. Oh yeah, you like that, baby? You like it? It's like, no, I do not. It's kind of like the
Arrow
Re-Dead.
guy is getting on my nerves.
It's kind of like the Re-Dead from Legend of Zergers. How they just kind of jump on top of you and start like molesting you.
Also, it helps if you do this.
Remember, kids, always ask for consent whenever you are trying to spar with your partner.
Sure.
Oh, God, look out. Now, you see how, like, the enemy tracks you for a little bit, but then if you roll out of the way of their attack, you'll be safe? Mm-hmm. Dark Souls 2 doesn't do that. They just keep tracking you, and it's really annoying.
So there is no actual dodge, then?
There's a dodge, but it doesn't work half the time. Because it's just... the game just doesn't feel as good as the original did. Which is a shame, because sequels should always run smoother than their predecessors.
You would think they would.
To some degree, yeah, they should. Do your flail? So the flails don't work good against these guys, huh?
Not until I get the second combo. It's the second
it doesn't even look like he's gnawing on you, it just looks like he's kind of like, hey, I have something to tell you! It's like, shut up. All you guys do is talk. All you do is nag. And then you cut off their heads and they're like, hey, what'd you do that for? Oh, but buddy. Oh, God, no! Skeletons are awesome. Don't you think?
I hate them. They're the worst enemy in this game.
Well, I mean, in general, they always have, like, they always look like they have such goofy faces. Like, hey, stop it! You, chill out for a second. Oh, you, Mr. Oh, God! Oh, no!
Yeah, sure.
That would have been more interesting if you were paying attention.
I was paying attention the whole time.
Oh, were you?
I was just also in tryhard mode.
Mm-hmm. I'm also tired.
You're tired?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't see what the time was.
Was it time to end?
Oh, it's been time to end, apparently, for like 3 minutes.
We may just have to make these like longer episodes or something.
Yeah, maybe. We can come down to 15 if we can, but if not, whatever. Tell you what, you should clear out this room, and
then we'll end it.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, they got so many axes, they should just start a band. Oh, that that was a geometry fail, Kyle. You need to go back to school, my friend.
Awesome. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do.
He's got an in-perm.
If you stand in the middle of them in Nempo, it kills all of them.
Oh!
Pro tip again.
Pro tip. There's more of them? Can you just, like, get out of this room? Can you flee?
No, unfortunately not.
Really? That is terrible. And there's a lot of them.
This is the last wave, though. I'm pretty sure. Oh,
no. Whoops. That is unfortunate. I think you can just go, dude. There you go. Alright, boys and girls.
Alright.
Next time on Smash Go, I think there's a boss fight actually coming up.
Yes, the dragon.
Oh, you spoiled it just like you spoiled the other thing.
I'm sorry.
You're such a spoiled sport.
Next time on Smash Go, I'll stop sucking.
Kyle spoils everything, like how Count Dooku is a Jedi and Luke Skywalker is your dirt in the mountains and... Okay, bye.